Inside a furnace where the weak will turn to dust. I learned to love the pressure and the flames I put my trust. They thought the heat would break me, they thought the fire would consume, but I just absorbed the energy inside this burning room. I'm the metal getting stronger with every single strike. The purification of the power in the night. Melted down to weakness, burned away to doubt. Now the only thing that's left is what the legends are about. Process they can't touch. They gave me all their pressure, but it wasn't near enough. Cause the fire that they started is the fire that I own, and the final product's hotter than any ancient stone. We were forged inside the crucible. The crucible, unbreakable, refined, and beauty unusual. They put us through the fire just to watch us turn to gold. Yeah, we were forged inside the crucible, a story to be told. They threw me in the fire, I came back with a 10. This pressure made the diamonds that are sitting on my hand. My temper's made of steel, now it's been tested and it's true. I walk through hell and come back with a better, brighter view. They try to bend my spirit, but honey, I don't fold. My story's worth more weight than any silver, any gold. This ain't no lucky accident, this is a mastercraft. I'm the weapon that they forged and now they're facing the backlash. We were forged inside the crucible. The crucible, unbreakable, refined, and beauty unusual. They put us through the fire just to watch us turn to gold. Yeah, we were forged inside the crucible, a story to be told. Unbreakable. The crucible. Can't break this. Baby, in the process that they'll never understand. To take the heat and pressure and to make it your own brand. It's the strength you find in moments when they think you're gonna break. We're the masterpiece created from every single mistake. The brightest fire forges the strongest of the blaze. A legacy of power that will never ever fade. We were forged inside the crucible. The crucible, unbreakable, refined, and beauty unusual. Send your students through the fire just to watch us turn to gold. Yeah, we were forged inside the crucible, a story to be told. Woke up. The crucible. I'm wearing the product of a million years away. A polished kind of perfection that was forged by lonely fate. They see the flawless surface, they see the perfect shine, but they don't see the alchemy that made this kingdom mine. Every chain is a story of a battle I survived. Every diamond is a memory of a moment I have thrived. I am the finished chapter, the treasure they behold. A body made of carbon with a spirit made of gold. Beneath the golden surface that you see, a fire still remains in me. The pressure that created is the power I now hold. Story that's about to unfold. From the carbon and the pressure, from the darkness and the cold, now we're dripping in the purest kind of gold. A legend that was forged and cannot be controlled. The greatest story that will ever be told. Yeah, with carbon and gold, a whole new element. A beautiful design as heaven sent. We're the proof and we're the living testament. I'm the pressure in the deepest mind of heat inside the core. The diamond in the rise that they were all looking for. You were looking at the dirt, you didn't see the prize below. Now I'm the one who glows with a multicolored glow. I came from the bottom, from the dust and from the cold, to the pressure of the whole world, and it made my spirit whole. They try to break me, try to break me, try to turn me into sand, but they just made a diamond that can feel my whole head. So keep on pressing, I just get stronger before. I'm the one that can create the one that they adore. From the carbon and the pressure, from the darkness and the cold, now we're dripping in the purest kind of gold. A legend that was fought and can't be controlled. The greatest story that will ever be told. Yeah, we're carbon and gold. Oh, no, a beautiful design as heaven sent. We're the proof and we the living testament. But this gold feels cold without the fire's gentle heat. A lonely kind of perfect, a bittersweet retreat. Does the diamond still remember the darkness of the mind? A flawless empty prison that will forever shine. The price of being priceless is you kept behind a glass. A beautiful forever that will slowly come to pass. But the legacy will last. From the carbon and the pressure, from the darkness and the cold, now we're dripping in the purest kind of gold. A legend that was fought and cannot be controlled. That is a story that will ever be told. Yeah, we're carbon and gold. A whole new women, a beautiful design that's heaven sent. We're the proof and we're the living testament. Beats out, leaving only the low. Humming up pressure and the clicks ain't gon' shine. Carbon and gold, our story is told. So cold. Thomas. Silence.